Grand Rapids. Boys just got done with their warm-ups. Was a little late. They kind of rushed on the ice. I was thinking there was going to be a Zamboni, but it never came. So we're playing on a period and OT worth of ice. It looks okay. It looks good. We got the Huskies today. They'll be in white. There's your Huskies. And here's your Knights wearing blue today. We're in the crappy arena again. The one where you're in, the chair. It's alright. It's okay.
Get going, let's get going fast, let's go.
So, sorry about the pillars. That's what it is in this arena. It would have been nice to have the last game in the other arena, but puck is dropped. And the Knights pick it up in the neutral area. They dispossess straight away though. The Huskies bring it forward. Or Christensen though. Intercepts. Puck's moved down the wing. Hard work here from the Knights. Huskies still in their offensive zone as the Knights pick up the puck and they'll move it out with Christensen. Goes all the way up against the boards. Puck comes back, finds Swoboda just about. Christensen involved still, and I believe offside was called on the play. Puck is lifted into the offensive zone by Knop on his backhand. Puck is now behind the net. Intercepted by the Huskies. And they'll try and play out of their zone. Wetzel chased Husky down. Still trying to get that poke check away, does Wetzel. And the shot eventually comes in from the Huskies. They'll take it to the wing. And that one's gone. Out of the arena. Now they got to try and get it back in the arena. What a show. I don't know if you can see it, but it's just on the left corner of your screen. Hilarious. Alright, so face off then. Moser at the front. Just got beaten to the puck, but ends up with it again on this near side corner. And defensive repossession from the Knights as the Huskies trying their hardest to stay in that defensive zone. They do again. It's picked up well there by the Huskies, and they'll look to get a shot away. And great defensive work there by Connor Cummins, who did this poke check right at the right time as McEwen picks up the puck. It's 2-on-2. He's got Moser to his... And he gets puck taken away and knocked out of the offensive zone. Tough there for McEwen, but probably should have passed. Cummins lifts the puck forward into the offensive zone, and the Huskies will chase that one. Swoboda looking to get involved there. Puck goes around the boards. Chamberlain. Now Barton sets it forward. He's looking for Christensen, but Christensen couldn't quite get there in time, and the pass was what they call in soccer a suicide pass. Christensen on the right side lays it off. Swoboda picks it up. Swoboda dances between the two Huskies. You could say dances with wolves, or is that too corny? That's too corny, isn't it? Way too corny for a Sunday morning. Hopefully y'all are going to church after this. We have a 2.5 strong drive home after this in the snow. Can't wait. We got the pickup truck though, so we just glide. Knights with the puck. They'll pick it up, backhanded shot into the side netting. Puck is back off of the net. Played out by the Huskies into the neutral ice. It's 3-on-2 in favour of the Knights, now 4. Good block there from the Knights defenseman. They'll bring it out of their zone with the Huskies intercepting in the corner. Still in the corner as the Knights chase it down. Duncan tried to get there. He's got the number 11 shirt on today. I think it's because he hasn't got his blue shirt. So Duncan lifts it out of the zone. He'll chase. Ends up taking a seat. Wetzel intercepts nicely. McLean and Isle collide. And McLean goes and takes a seat. Looks hurt after that. Why Isle missed him. We make these silly mistakes, our players. Right, Moser gets his stick lifted. Could have been a high stick, but nothing called. And Moser passes across the face. Excellent work there by Moser. Tries again, behind the red line. Huskies try to intercept. Puck is in front of the net for the Knights. And good defending there by the Huskies. Cannot lifts it forward. Huskies pick up at the red line. Good work by the Huskies to clear. Now take it out of their zone. Only as far as Barton, who keeps it in. Sorry, Kobus. Kobus cleared that one in. Kobus again at the corner. Nice. Attempted redivert there from Duncan. Couldn't quite get what. Sorry, McEwen. Couldn't quite get what he wanted. Shot comes in and it's saved by Beckett. Hubity? Hubity? Is it Hub or Hub? I don't know. They tell me something different every time. The heat isn't on. And if it is, I'm not sounding, so can't complain. Puck is picked up by Chamberlain, trying to get out of the zone, but the Huskies do well. And Knights, excellent improvisation to get it out of the zone. Puck is now moved forward. Barton on the right side, trying to block it. Confused where the puck is, sorry. Camera's going everywhere. Huskies, hustled by Christensen, does well. Cummings brings the puck into the offensive zone. Is strong-armed off of the puck. And Swoboda, outside of the defensive zone, looks for Barton. Barton in position, takes the puck, fires forward. Knights get back into the offensive zone with Christensen. They'll go on the wing. Huskies trying to get that puck out of that zone. No, says Swoboda. Takes a shot. That one's gone a bit wide. Frustration from Swoboda as he was wanting to get that one at least on target. The Knights keep it in the offensive zone as they take a line change quick. Good work there by the Knights, keeping the pressure up, and they'll take the puck again with Barton. He goes up in the air and the stick goes high, but nothing called by the referee. And the puck ends up in the neutral ice, picked up by Blair Duncan. Sorry, it's difficult with this 11 on. I've got to try and figure that out. Nice work there by Wetzel. Excellent footwork and stick handling, and now Blair Duncan will take the puck. Tries to go to the left defenseman, but just out of his reach, and now Cummings has some work to do. Barton's there to cover. Does well with the pro check, but the Huskies keep the press on and pick up that loose puck after the puck check and bury it right in the top corner. Knights, a goal down. 7 minutes into this first period. Let's hopefully not see a repeat of yesterday when the heads went down early.
Let's go, boys! Trust your instincts, Jake! Instinct! Sorry, I'm really loud.
You're fine.
I was like, I saw you pull that out. I was like,
No, you're fine. You're fine. I like the wisdom. It's great. Huskies up against the wall, come away with it, looked at opportunity, and that's gone up into the body of the Knights defenseman as Wetzel picks up the puck, moves it out of the zones into the offensive, and great work there by Wetzel, solos that one into position, and Duncan does well. It's his stick all over that puck. Great job there by Duncan. Now Moser trying to get it round, does well. Moser though, just did too much, tried too much. We've got to make it easy at that point. Got to try the easy thing. As Blair Duncan pushes it forward. Moser getting involved now. Pushing himself at the moment. Moser, it's good to see. McEwen just duped there by the Huskies, and the Huskies move into the offensive zone. They'll take a shot, rebounded off of the goalkeeper. Picked up by Zach Christensen. Who is that? McEwen's made his way forward. Moser as well. McEwen will chase this one. Goes behind the net. And McEwen, if he can get there. Now Cobus gets involved. Excellent strong play there by Cobus. Very brave to just fire himself into that position. McEwen. Swoboda does well. Finds the puck right in front of that. It's McEwen, and he can't get it out. And the goaltender. Puck is loose after the face-off. Falls to Christensen, who looked like he got a hold on, but nothing given. Swoboda's stick is stuck. He can't get it free. And now the Knights in front of the net. It's cleared by the Huskies. So taken by Knob. Tries to get it out, but only as far as the Huskies, who will bring it in this near side. Into the offensive zone. Good work by the Knights, trying to position themselves to get that puck out of the way by Cummings. No penalty, says the referee, even though Cummings was taken out. And Knights do well with Christensen, trying to chase. He'll do well. Picks up the puck in the offensive zone. Does well with the stick handling. Puck is passed off. Finds Swoboda. He'll line one up. Takes a shot. And that one's fallen nicely for the Knights, who take the rebound and put it right in the goal. Chamberlain gets his first goal of the game. It's the Knights see 1-1 on the scoreboard with 8 minutes left in this first period. Nice to get a goal in the first period from the Knights. They look like they are fighting for it. Cummings picks up the puck on that far side. Dumps it forward. That is going to go to the wing. Knopp might get there, but McLean, and now Knopp gets there. Oh, just beaten by that. Now the Huskies bring it forward with their number 6. They'll fire, and it's saved just down to the corner. Fired wide from Beckett. Huberty. Oh, Cal Knopp got the assist. Good job, Cal. Good job, Dylan, as well. Puck has gone around the back of the net, picked up by the Knights. They'll go forward, finds Duncan. Duncan lays off to Knopp. Knopp round the boards. Pressure for Wetzel to deal with. Does well. Stick handles very well that kick. fires across, but Duncan was just out of his wing position. Fire forward, picked up by the Huskies. They'll take it into the offensive zone, but it's intercepted by Knop, and then he'll pass forward to Moser. Moser in the offensive zone just ran out of control there. Miscontrolled the puck. Barton does well, intercepts before the puck goes into the offensive zone, but shot from the Huskies. That's gone down low, rebounded. Shot there from the blue line, and now the puck is picked up by the Huskies at the wing. They're looking for options behind the net now. The Knights having to stand in position. Work there by the Huskies. Nice save there by Hubi. That's excellent work there by the number 33. 'Today's gonna be the day that they're gonna throw it back to you.' It's a great song. Love Oasis. Swoboda moves the puck out of the zone for the Knights. Takes it into the offensive zone. Looks to pass, does well, but Chamberlain just wasn't there. And now Swoboda picks it up again. He was so close though, Chamberlain. Just a bit far in front of him was the pass. Excellent pass from the Huskies out of the zone into the offensive. Pass comes in, but into traffic, and excellent work there by the Knights defense. Not giving up on that easy. Chamberlain steps up Swoboda to move into the offensive zone. Swoboda looks to backhand and then drives forward. Excellent work there by Swoboda, who gets the Knights in the lead. 2-1 now. That's what we expect from Swoboda. He's very good at that. It's the Knights do a line change, and we welcome some fresh legs to the ice. As we go, 5 minutes left in the first, 2-1 to the Knights. Nice to say that. Wetzel passes, finds Christensen. Christensen over to Duncan. Duncan with a bit of time, knocks it, goes forward, tries to get, but the Huskies will push the puck forward into the defensive zone, and the Knights having to clear. They'll go round the back of the net. Look like a shot at goal almost. And the Knights really doing themselves much favours by going into that corner. Now they'll push up the ice a bit as Duncan tries to fire forward. Duncan, same as last time, ends up getting dispossessed, and the puck finds itself in the same corner. Cummings, let's try that again. Cummings again, round the corner, finds Duncan. Duncan does exactly the same thing he's done 3 times in a row. We're still not getting it. Eventually we will. I get what he's trying to do. He's trying to knock it forward to run onto it, but you know, after the 3rd time, it's Moser finds Cummings, who knocks it over to McEwen. McEwen intercepted, and puck brought straight into the offensive zone by the Huskies. But McEwen making a good stand up there in that corner. You just see it behind the boards. It's horrible, this glass. Makes you appreciate great arenas like STMA and all those other ones where even their practice ice is a really nice sized sheet of ice. They invested in bleachers and all stuff like that. McEwen needs to take a seat if he's going to act all crazy like that. He's like throwing his arms around, you know. McEwen shovels, finds Moser, excellent pass. Moser tries to drive through the middle. Moser's always got 3 guys around him. He's excellent at bringing players into him. Got to find a way of breaking out of those triangular defensive maneuvers that they perform on him and try and get a pass away. Penalty coming against the Huskies. Trying to tell Beckett to get off the ice as the penalty comes for the Knights. That one is saved, but dropped down. And then possession still with the Knights. And the penalty.
What about the other one? Can't fight by himself.
Husky fans not happy with that one. So the Knights line up again. 2-1 up, 2:38 left in this game, and a man up on the play. Duncan goes to the blue line, finds McLean. McLean didn't pass across the line, fired it forward, and that one will be repossessed. Knights still having to learn about the pass available and the importance of looking up. Gets to Barton at the blue line. He'll fire. It's gone all the way through and ends up coming out from the Huskies' defense. Wetzel gets his feet moving well there. Gets the poke check in. Excellent defense from the Cal Wetzel there. Super Cal Wetzel. Oh, great work there by McLean. Knocks the puck into the offensive zone. Takes possession. Pressed by the Huskies. And he'll take it out behind the net. As Wetzel gets himself involved. Gets his feet moving again. Falls to Barton on the backhand. Uses his feet. Does well.
It's the blue line! Just in case we needed some pressure.
It was on the blue line. Barton in the corner, knocks it forward. Finds Barton at the blue line. Shot comes in straight into hitting that. Oh! Good work there by Cobus. Gets stuck in. Excellent defending there by Cobus. Barton. Gonna have to have words with him about that one. Cobus fires, saved, and he's gonna go take a seat. Excellent defending there by Cobus. Before he takes a seat though, he looked to play again. It's a shame. So could have got the pass off to him and given him that goal. Cummings comes onto the ice, and he'll take the LD position. He's got some work to do straight away. The puck advances into the offensive zone, goes around the back of the net, picked up by the Knights, fires forward, finds Moser. Moser just outreached, and that one's forward to Duncan. Duncan goes, pushes up the boards. Moser's got to chase this one. Moser finds the puck in the corner, backhands, finds McEwen. McEwen tries to step into the goal mouth, couldn't quite get there. Now it's Christensen, and Chamberlain's there as well. Chamberlain on the wing. Great backhanded defense there from Christensen. As the puck moves forward into the neutral ice by the Huskies, we say goodbye to the first period, and the Zamboni's coming on, so I'm going to go take a quick break. And we'll see you in about 10 minutes.
There's white there.
I know there was. It wasn't the blue line.
So, thanks for hanging out, but nice day. We'll be back in 10. See ya.
About another 5 minutes until we can get going here. Thanks for hanging out with us today. Cold in this arena. -6 outside right now. -6 Fahrenheit. Yep. Yep. I think that's about -20, -18 maybe in Celsius. Maybe not. I'm not sure. It's blooming cold is what it is. With this weirdo, we'll have shorts on tomorrow for work, that's for sure. Oh, yeah. Zamboni's done. Yeah, wait. Goals are getting put back in. Oh, wow. Did you know a Zamboni did that? I didn't know it did that. Look at that. It's lifted its thing up. Oh my god. Sorry. Isn't that neat? Lifts it up and then I must dump all what? Water or snow out? Sure. Be cool. More you know. Still waiting for the boys to come out.
I do.
I'll take you straight there. So they're out. It does interest me why they both sets of teams come out of that door when that door there is. Oh no, that's not right, is it? Yeah, I see. I've got you now. Yeah. Duh. Hello. Alright, so the boys warming their legs up, making sure nothing's tight after that first period. Now we're gonna get fast ice, fresh. So hopefully we'll get a bit of a quicker second period. That'd be nice.
Go Huskies!
Did you hear that? One of the parents said, "Stop banging your $200 stick." So true. So true. Oh. So, second period then. Knights have the puck at the red line in the offensive zone. And Christiansen passes out to Swoboda. Excuse me. I'm so sorry, I just had some tea. You know what I'm like. I've never seen them. I either drink too fast or something, but whatever. Puck is behind the net. Brought forward by the Huskies. And they'll get out of their zone, but Chamberlain picks the puck up. Gets himself around the net, fires forward. Penalty coming against against the Huskies. Swoboda fires, as does the right forward in Wetzel. And penalty is coming now against the Huskies.
Looks soft to me. I told you, I'm sorry.
You're fine. I love the banter, so don't worry. You really are. It's great. Please. It's all from a place of love, right?
Yeah. Yes.
Yeah, it is up here too. It's pretty, but yeah, when you've had like every week you've had at least a couple of inches of snow. It's shot from Cummings there. Yeah, it's I don't know. Gets old. Wetzel in front of them there. Try to find McLean. Fired from the blue line. Goaltender saves, and that one is taken down. Yeah, we got a nice two and a half. Probably going to be more now though. If there is snow on the ground, it's going to be more like 3 hours. I think. I'm not going to be rushing. That's for sure. Very much English, not Russian. Puck is behind the red line. Knights in control with Wetzel. Finds Cummings. Cummings shoots low. Slight tip from the Huskies defenseman. Nothing bothering the Knights as they pick up the puck again and they'll fire wide. Puck is cleared round the boards, only to the blue line. Moved forward by the Knights. Into the corner. Wetzel lays off to McLean. Wetzel now takes a seat. Now Duncan finds McLean. McLean tried to one time with his left. Fires! Duncan. Great one-timer there. Icing called against the play. Excellent work there by the Knights. Really showing up in front of the net there. That was excellent play. Great goaltending too. Good reactive goaltender. Popped down really quickly. You expect it at Pee Wee level? Puck picked up by the Knights. Kobus fires into the corner. Moser's going to chase. Moser lays off to Isle. Isle miss-hits. Finds Kobus in the second try. Kobus fires, and that one's just off the inside of McEwen's thigh. Just saved there by the goaltender. Really well done by the goaltender to follow that one in. And don't forget, the Huskies are the home of Chase Robidoux, who a friend of mine. Hopefully he's watching today. I doubt it, though. He hasn't got time for this. Busy man. Moser picks up the puck in the wing. Nice shot there by Moser. Just wide. Puck is found again by Kobus. He'll move the puck across to Connaught. Connaught fires. Taken out of the end nicely by the goaltender. Frustration growing from the Huskies as it remains 2-1 to the Knights. Close game. So yeah, I'll be sure to text Chase as soon as this game ends if the Knights win. Funny story, if you didn't know, I grew up in a town called Andover in England. Offside called on the play, and this one's going to be face-off. Won by the Knights with Swoboda. He shoots, ends up going a little slightly wide. Chamberlain picks it up behind the red line, knocks it forward. Huskies try to clear their zone, and that one's going to go for a nice. If you haven't ever been across the pond, I highly recommend it. Yep, definitely you got to. It's on your bucket list, make sure you do it. England's a beautiful country, London's a lovely city. Unlike other dirtier European cities, London is rather clean and nice tourist place. And then you've got Bath over in the west side of the country. It's nice too. Sorry, I've got no co-commentator, so we're just backfilling at the moment. Swoboda.
Go, bring it.
Knights into the offensive zone was Barton, and then he's pushed out of it, and this one's going to go into Knights' defensive zone. Now Christensen will try and clear around the net. He does. Other Christensen finds it. Forward Christensen, I'll say.
Come on, Brent.
Huskies take the puck, move into the offensive zone, take a shot, taken out of the air by Huby. 12 and a half, 12:42 to be precise in this second period. Thought it would have been a quicker game. It's lots of stoppages. It's okay. Puck is dropped. Won eventually by the Knights. Duncan fires forward. Excellent pass to McLean. Just wide. Well, it's just too strong for him, actually. Wide. McLean picks up the puck. Lefty shoots. Saved by the goaltender.
It was a quick whistle. It was. I think he had it covered. No, yeah. Last night,
It was the right thing to do. Play could have developed into something different. Kobus. Just in front of the blue line. 10 feet or so. Fires. That one's gone wide. Now we're in the corner with the Huskies in the neutral line. Right up against the boards here. Little action. Puck is moved into the offensive zone. Duncan's going to chase this. This is backhand. Fallen to Sammy Kobus, who takes his time to line up the shot. Eventually gets there, and it softly goes into the half of the goal. And I didn't call Moses' shot, so I had a feeling that one weren't going to happen. He rushed it. You know, he's much better when he takes his time. It's about that placement. Oh, Kobus getting involved. Excellent work there by Kobus. Duncan lays it off. Excellent pass to Moser. Moser just gets dispossessed right at the wrong time. See what I mean about the free players? Every time he's a magnet for free players.
Why did that? Oh, is he taking both? I was about to start yelling.
So Sammy Kobus sits in the box. I didn't see what happened, honestly. But a penalty has been given to the Knights for checking, and yeah, maybe you guys saw it. I didn't. That goes right in front of the net. Huskies just weren't there, but Isle brings it forward. Now Moser steps up, shoots just wide. Puck is loose briefly. Picked up by the Huskies. Finds McEwen. He'll shoot. Sorry, Wetzel, that is. It's hard to see the numbers. They've tucked them in their shirts again. I can't stand it when they do that. Knop fires forward. Picked up by Moser, maybe? No, just miss. And Huskies come out. Only as far as Knop, though. Fires round the boards. Fires Christensen. He'll back up the play and come this way. And Christensen gets involved. Ends up losing the puck. It's Shot by the Huskies. "36 seconds left on this power play for the Huskies. As we've just seen, less than 10 minutes in this second period. Swoboda looking to get that puck. McLean does well. Sorry, Chamberlain does well. Excellent work there by Chamberlain. Chamberlain skating up with Swoboda. Shot comes out, but the goaltender does well. Now Barton on one time finds the net. Oh no, it came out was saved. Excellent save there by the goaltender. I thought it looked like it went in. It looked like it went in too, and they said it wasn't a goal. That was crazy. It literally pinged off the post. Great save there by the goaltender. Was that not a goal? That was weird. It wasn't? It looked it. Okay, fair enough. Goal disallowed. Claimed it never went in. It hit the back. Even the Andover fans are saying it went in. Great pass. Puck is moved. Fired by Cummings. Intercepted well by the Huskies. Excellent pass, but that one's just gone forward in front of...
Good idea! You're playing great!
I know what you're thinking. And I'm in agreement with all of you. But we've got to be nice and civilized.
You don't pitch with someone behind you on the blue line!
Huskies moving the puck forward. Maybe I allowed too much when I said, we're fine, you can say what you like. Yeah, I should have buttoned that down. Puck is gained by McEwen. Intercepted by the Huskies. Huskies go wide. Excellent pass wide there from the Huskies. And the Huskies are on the wing now. They'll move forward behind the red line. Go to pass. Shot comes in. It's soft, but just wide. Excellent work there by the Huskies. They'll try it at the red line. And bit of back and forth there from both sets of players. As Great work there by the Huskies, but Duncan looked to get something. Penalty coming against Cummings. And a penalty coming against St. Michael for checking into the boards.
Done with this power play now, boys. Let's go.
On this!
Maybe not in the kid was
Moser picks up the puck, moves it into the offensive zone, passes into traffic, picks up the loose puck again. Puck goes around the net, and Huskies pick it up. Only as far as Christensen. He made a nice shot there, just wide from Christensen. Puck is loose out of the offensive zone as McEwen gets involved, does well there. Hudson McEwen getting his body right in the way. Excellent work there. Moser trying to come away with it. Puck is in the Huskies' control. They'll move into the offensive zone. And the Huskies couldn't quite get out of their problem there, and it is intercepted by the Knights in the end. Same again from the Knights over in that far side. Puck is forced around the back of the boards. Picked up into the corner. Nicely done by the Knights. That one's going to be an icing, but good penalty kill nonetheless. Got a minute left in that penalty, and the Knights having a quick line change. Knott's going to go take a seat as well. So the score should be 3-1. It's 2-1. We'll see how that affects things. For the Knights, with 52 seconds left in this power play, they have a man short. Cobus does well, but is offside.
45 seconds. Let's go, guys. Lots of time. Lots of time.
6 minutes 23 left in this second period. Puck is won eventually by the Knights. Isle, then recovered by the Huskies. Cobus fires to the side, finds McLean with his white stick. The Knights advance forward. They try to get it in front of the net, but the press from the Huskies forced them behind, and now the Knights recover in the neutral ice. With Cobus, good backhand, uses McLean. McLean fires forward. That one's going to go for an icing. So 1 second left in this power play for the Huskies. They Huskies win the face-off. They'll drive it forward. Backhand shot comes in. Saved down low by Beckett Huby. Fired forward again by the Knights. They'll take it into the offensive zone. Excellent work here by the Knights. Great work there by McLean, who end up taking a seat. Puck is fired forward and then take through the legs of Cobus. Cobus will get there though. He is an absolute rocket ship. Swoboda moves into the offensive zone. Passes back and ends up being dispossessed by the Huskies. Huskies into the offensive zone. That's just so annoying. Tell me about it. McLean does well, but just out of his reach. He was trying to get hold of it. Great work there by Knob. Fans like that one over there. Heard the mum screaming. As Knob clears. Back to Knob. From Christensen. He'll fire to Duncombe. Just a bit in front of him. Why we can't just pass to the sticks, who knows? Christensen in the corner. Huskies there too. Fires forward, finds McEwen. McEwen wiped out. Penalty coming against the Huskies. Shot backhanded into the Knights, into the Huskies goal contender. So shot comes in from McLean. Excellent position in there from McEwen. He'll fire back, finds Knob. Knob fires, and that one's gone low and wide with a deflection. Moser. And with 6 skaters on the ice, the Knights couldn't convert that little advantage there. They're going to get a face-off right there, and they're going to be a man up. But we're going to see Beckett back in goal. There he goes. Queuing in the corner. Moser there too. Moser comes away with it. Puck is at the blue line for Cummings. Moser tried to direct, couldn't. Now Kobus fires forward. Good old referees in the way. Love that. Oh, save there after the shot from Moser. Great shot in the end. Puck controlled at the blue line by Cummings, backhanded into the dangerous area. McEwen shoots. That one's gone wide. More of a pass in the end, I think. Nice little work there by the Huskies will bring the puck all the way up the zone. Kill that penalty a little bit as a minute goes by. And 2 minutes and a half left in the second period. Great work there by Cummings. He'll fire forward. Shot is picked up and the rebound is good. Brady Moser there. That one's definitely a goal. So 3-1.
Get it back, boys.
Should be 4.
Back to the squad.
Less than 2 minutes left in this second period. Huskies in the corner. Barn will chase. Won't get there. Cannot will. Cannot tried to fire it back. Now he'll find Barn. Barn decided to step inside the goal line and block the attempt of a counter attack. Ended up being out of position. But the puck has found its way forward after the knock from Barn. Finds Chamberlain. Chamberlain goes across to Christensen. Finds Swoboda and offside is called on the play. You can see my breath as I talk. Yeah.
Got one, Huskies, let's go!
McLean tripped, penalty coming against the Huskies. Had just got out of the box too. There it is. Power play for the Knights. The Huskies 3-1 down with some defending to do. Puck is picked up by Wetzel. He'll shoot, and that one's found the net. Excellent goal there by Cal Wetzel.
Hey, keep going now! Go! Put for Adam
Nice with Cummings, away from the face-off. They'll find the corner, and great work there again by, is that Wetzel? He's having a great game, Wetzel. Really getting stuck in. Cummings will chase, as will McLean. He'll pass over, finds Christensen. Christensen knocks it forward. Intercepted by the Huskies, but the Knights come away with it with Wetzel. Wetzel finds Duncan. Duncan moves into the zone, backhands a shot. That one's gone wide, picked up by the Knights in the corner by Moser. He's dispossessed by the Huskies. And Christensen gets one, and then Duncan fires right into the corner. And that's 5-1 to the Knights. 6-1, really.
Still playing the game, Andover.
Kobus brings the puck forward. with 24 seconds left in the period, sorry. McEwen finds himself at the left defensive role as Kobus stays forward. Kobus will get there, does well. Kobus is promising up in that forward position. I wouldn't mind keeping him there, to be honest, as Kobus chases back. Would have got there. Really fun to watch, actually, Sammy Kobus. Try and keep the camera on him a bit more. So, 5-1. What a turnaround for the Knights. As we end that period, just a brief intermission here. No Zamboni this time. Barn must be frustrated, though, as that goal not even seen by the referees. Not good. They didn't even go close to it either. Well, we'll look back. We'll see if it was or not.
It did, yeah.
Nice feel like they've had a good weekend this weekend. Up in Grand Rapids. Hockey has been okay. It's been fun to watch. Today has been fun to watch. It's a shame it's in this arena and not that one next door. Wouldn't have any of these pillars here. So annoying. So, the Knights, 5-1 up. Start of the third period. Knights in possession. Kobus in the corner as well. Kobus. Sammy Kobus passes right in front of the net. Does so well. Shot comes in from a great positioning by Isle. Couldn't quite turn the goal. And Knights keeping it in the offensive zone. Sammy Kobus playing so well. Keeps it in at the blue line. Gets in by Barton. Barton backhands into the Huskies. And the Knights now with the work to do as the Huskies come into the offensive zone. Great work there by Kobus. And I will pass forward. Find McEwen. McEwen. So close there by McEwen. Probably should have passed again though. Shot comes in. Saved by the goaltender. Drops in front of him. Knights pick it up. They look to shoot, but McEwen shoots into traffic. And McEwen and Barton will go take a seat, as does Moser. And that's it. Puck is won by Swoboda, but the Huskies see a gap and get through it, and that one's going to be offside. Burr. Knights win the face-off, bring it into the offensive zone with Christiansen. He fires just wide, comes off the stick of the Huskies, picked up again at the red line by the Huskies. And they will bring it forward with number 14. He's pushed into the boards, nothing given. Knights come out of their zone, pass across the ice, Christiansen from Chamberlain. Christiansen just misses out there. Swoboda picks up the puck, looks to shoot, will do, and it's saved well by the goaltender. Pushes it wide of the post. Now the Knights pick up the puck in the neutral ice. Backhands, finds Knopf. Knights trying to get out of the zone. That one's fired forward. Nothing given in regards to icing, but there will be a face-off anyway as the goaltender covers it. puck is brought forward. Nicely done by the Knights. Just poke check out of there and then dunk them. Nice backhand into the zone. Playing hard now, the Knights trying to. Huskies trying to get out of their zone. They do. And no icing. And Barton will pick up the puck behind the red line. Takes a little front and back step, whatever that was. Very cool. Shot comes in from the Huskies at the blue line. And picked up by Duncan. Little fire. Gives away the icing. Picked up. Oh, well done. Kept him well there by the Huskies. Last-ditch effort. Does come out eventually, and that one is not offside. Excellent referee in there, I must admit. Huskies. Up in the boards for the Knights. Come away with it with Moser. Moser. Round a few. Does well to get the pass in. And players all over the ice. Goalkeeper's down. I don't know if he can. So, face off. 5-1 in the lead, 13 and a half left in the third. Knights will chase this behind the net. Good pressure there from the Knights, but the Huskies come away with it. Moser tries to get his stick in the way. Now Barton will get beaten, and Cummings tries to pass. Gets pressed well by the Huskies, and they close that right down. Now Cummings again trying to... What? Nothing given. You watched the whole thing, ref. Unbelievable. That should have been a penalty. It's unreal, that referee. So... Moser picks up the puck, passes, finds McEwen. McEwen dumps forward. Chamberlain will chase. As will Swoboda, picked up by Knott. Knott passes over to Kobus. Kobus gets his stick taken out of his hands as Huskies advance the puck forward. Finds Swoboda behind the net. Picked up well by Kobus, but he's dispossessed. That was a shame. Kobus had lots of room to skate into there if he could just beat that one. Puck knocked forward. Huskies again take the puck at the blue line. Christensen trying to get there. Swoboda clears around the boards, finds Chamberlain. Huskies at the blue line again. Will keep that puck inside the offensive zone. And good defending in the end by Swoboda, but yeah, he's massive. Puck is loose. Number 8 will pick it up. Christensen tries to get out of the blue line. Just can't get out of that zone. Keep getting caught in the blue line. Knights defending this one as the Huskies go to the wing behind the red line. Huskies still with it. And now the puck is out of the zone. More of a forced error than anything else. Knights with Duncan. Fire forward, find McLean. McLean goes around the boards. He'll chase that one. Duncan will. Knott moves into position. Where Saul picks up the puck in the middle. As the shot comes in from Cummings, it's just wide. 10 minutes left in this game. I'm going to put a howl in a minute. This is so cool. So cool. Icing for the Knights. Gotta get out quick. Shot from the Knights. Just got out quick. Smooth. Should have got out for you. Knights on the wing. Behind the red line. Behind the net. Still with possession. Good footwork there by Cummings. Good work by Wetzel. Finds Duncan. Wetzel just loses his footing and Huskies will come out of their zone into the offensive zone. But the Knights, good time. Pick it up with Duncan. Fire forward to Wetzel. Wetzel into traffic. Knights do well. Moser comes away with it. Moser. Oh, great save there. Moser should have done better. He's going to be mad at himself for that one. Well, I hope not. Shot from the blue line. Excellent work there by the Knights. And that one is... So it looks like 2 players are going to sit in the box for that.
Yep, that's 3. If he gets 4, then he gave the spot back. He has to sit next to him. Yeah, that's 3. I mean, they could play a lot for what?
So, penalty for both teams. They're both sitting in the box. McEwen and whoever that other Husky player was. Moser in front of the net, fires, saved. Again in front of the net, but nothing. Sticks everywhere. Puck everywhere. Knights everywhere. It's chaos. Huskies. Oh, you guys are okay. You can. Feel free. It's okay. It's just youth hockey.
Yeah.
Chamberlain fires. Oh, save there from the goaltender. Works out well. So Swoboda tried to redirect. Sorry. Nice pass there out of the zone from the Huskies. They'll move into the offensive zone. Good work by the Huskies. Fire. That one's saved and pushed wide. Kobus picks up the puck. Sammy Kobus with room to skate. Takes it. Kobus. Still Kobus. Passes. And the Huskies will pick that one up. Close there by Kobus, but I don't think he managed to look up and find the pass. Christensen into the boards. Chamberlain there as well. Christensen fell that one. Couldn't tell he fell that one. Swoboda fires straight to goaltender. And Chamberlain fires straight to goaltender. Puck is picked up, laid off, fired. Cobus. Swoboda there now too. Trying to get there. Puck is picked up by the Huskies, trying to get it out of the zone. Cobus will get there. It's caught in his feet. Now it's to Barton. Barton will bring the puck forward. Shoots, finds a nice angle, but nice glove save there by the goaltender. McLean into traffic. I shouldn't say it's just youth hockey. It's not just youth hockey, it's everything. This is the earth, right? This is the world. Youth hockey, it's the best. Oh, so close there from the Knights. Oh, I love it. I think the sport's great, and when it's played by young athletes, it's even better. Nice pass there from the Knights to Wetzel. Who's that? Cummings. Yeah, there you go. Cummings. Trip, but nothing given. Great poke check there by Knock. Couldn't quite get what he wanted out of it, and Huskies will bring it into the offensive zone. Backhanded pass right in front of the net. Defended well by the Knights. Wetzel tries to come away with the puck, and he just, I think he's gassed. He looks a little gassed. Shot from the Huskies. It's picked up by the Knights with Cummings. Cummings goes forward. As well, still with the puck is Isle. Gavin couldn't quite get what he wanted out of that. That was a shame. That developing play. Moser though does well. Couldn't quite get his shot away without hitting traffic. Like I say, he attracts players. That hockey player is unbelievable. Most other kids get two on him, one or two on him, and then Moser has always got 5 kids on him. Here he goes again, look, see? Moser in the corner, there's 3 of them. Yeah, that's a penalty. Moser being done there. I don't think he meant that. 5 minutes left in the third period. 5-1 still on the board. No goals for a bit, but it's been a fun game. So, Burr.
Let's go.
Feet are freezing. I've got to get new shoes. Thicker socks or something. Huskies with the puck in front of the net. Great save, double save there from Huberty, and the shot, it's coming and it's saved. Sorry, it's just wide actually, not saved. It looked like it caught the glove. Angles. Swoboda fires forward.
Oh, come on, you're twice the size of everyone.
Swoboda. Disappointed in that one. And penalty coming for the Huskies. And so both sets of players have got a player in the box. And both sets of teams have got a player in the box. And yeah, I don't think theirs was a trip either, but you know, it's hockey. Oh. Barton fires, tipped, and just wide. Unlucky there by Barton. Almost got fortunate. Does well, keeps it in the zone, fires again. No, just hits the post. Now Christensen in the corner, beat into that one, and now queuing. Have to defend this one. Christensen does well. Excellent work there by the captain. Picks up the puck and drives forward. Passes, finds McEwen. Excellent pass. And now McEwen shoots. That one's saved by the goaltender. Knights ready to defend this one as the Huskies move it up. Good defending there from Kobus, right in the way. Huskies pick up the puck. There's a broken stick on the ice. I believe that belonged to Kobus, so sorry, Kobus family, but looks like you've got another Christmas present to buy. Puck is moved out of the zone by McLean. Drives forward, got room to go if he can get there. Picked up by the Knights, they'll move into the zone, but that one was offside. Delayed whistle there by the referee, getting everyone's. The arms were up, weren't they? They were ready. He was ready. So 1 second left in the Knights power play. They're just arguing over who's going out. The Knights finally getting together. Less than 3 minutes left in this third period. Thank you everyone for joining us today. We've had fun. Duncan fighting forward. Another player that drags a lot of players into different areas. That was a trip. Nothing given. But there's one at the corner at the blue line by Cummings. Now backhanded in by Isle. Duncan gets his feet moving, manages to come through it. And the Knights in the zone. I don't think that was offside. It looked like it followed the line, didn't it? Yeah. Yeah, we've had some go against, some go for, so can't really, it's. Offside again against the Knights. And just less than 2 minutes left in this. Oh, over there. Puck is loose, picked up by Moser. He'll pass. McEwen passes back. That wasn't the right decision. He should have shot. So close there by McEwen. He's going to be upset with that, I'm sure. He did the team thing and it probably wasn't right. Christensen will chase. Knights just running the clock down now. A major effort being put in. McEwen. It's an interesting move. But moved out of the zone by the Huskies. They'll drive it. Barton tries to move the puck out of the zone, got intercepted. Swoboda does. Passes forward to McLean. McLean has got Chamberlain to his side. McLean shoots. Chamberlain picks up the loose puck. It's up against the boards. Huskies will move away. Has 45 seconds left. Barton looks forward. Passes this time. Usually shoots. Huskies in the corner. Move it up the boards. Try to pass out of the zone. Barton intercepts. Moves it into the offensive zone. Gets dispossessed. The Huskies fire forward. Swoboda will chase that. Knocks it around the back of the net. Kobus. Passes. Excellent pass in there from the Knights. Now Kobus again. Kobus drives up the wing. Good speed there from Kobus. Shoots. That one's got wide. Picks up by Wetzel. And penalty coming in the last second of the game. So the Knights win then. 2 wins this tournament. 2 wins, 2 losses. Not bad, not too bad. We thank Andover for playing us today. And we thank you guys for hanging around with us today. Go ahead, please. And have a nice rest of your weekend. And have a good week. We'll catch you next weekend. See ya.